Hello student, today I am going to discuss impact parameter and distance of closest approach. Let us start at first impact parameter. What is the statement of impact parameter? It is defined as the perpendicular distance of the initial velocity of the alpha particle from the central line of the nucleus when the particle is far away from the nucleus of the atom. Now you see the diagram, this is the nucleus, the alpha particles. So when the alpha particles moving far away, this is the perpendicular distance from the central line when the alpha particle moves far away from the central line. So this perpendicular distance of the initial velocity of the alpha particle is called impact parameter. The expression for the impact parameter derived by Rutherford in terms of the scattering angle theta is given by Z E square cot of theta by 2 4 pi epsilon naught E is the kinetic energy. So we can write Z E square cot of theta by 2 4 pi epsilon naught half m U square. Here E equal to half m U square. Now from this equation it is clear that number 1, for large value of impact parameter B, then cot theta by 2 is large. Hence, angle of scattering theta is small. Number 2, if impact parameter cot theta by 2 is small, then angle of scattering is large. Here you see the diagram, this is the angle of scattering. Angle of scattering is large. If impact parameter is small, then cot theta by 2 is also small, hence angle of scattering is large. It means that alpha particles traveling closer to the nucleus, suffers large deflection. Number 3, when B equal to 0, if impact parameter is 0, that is alpha particle is deflected towards the center of the nucleus, then cot theta by 2 equal to 0, then cot theta by 2 equal to 90 degree, then theta is 180 degree. It means that alpha particles moves the central line of the nucleus, means alpha particle directly travels towards the nucleus. So that is alpha particle traveling directly towards the center of a nucleus and retraces its path. When it is traveling central line, so alpha particle again retraces its path, going and coming back, follows the same path. Now let us discuss distance of closest approach. So distance of closest approach, the minimum distance up to which an energetic alpha particle traveling directly towards a nucleus can move before coming to rest and then retracing its path is known as distance of closest approach. Now you see the diagram, the alpha particle moving directly towards the nucleus. When the alpha particle moves directly towards the nucleus, the speed of the alpha particle is decreasing. So slowly the alpha particle comes to rest. Again, afterwards, the alpha particle retraces its path. The distance at which alpha particle comes to rest from the nucleus is called distance of closest approach. So this is it is denoted by R naught. R naught is the distance of closest approach. Let us find the expression of distance of closest approach. Let an alpha particle of charge 2e having energy E in mega electron volt is directed towards the center of the nucleus. Now kinetic energy of alpha particle half m u square. Now you see the alpha particles, the charge of alpha particle is 2e and charge of the nucleus is Zt. So this is let us calculate the electric potential energy of the system consisting of charge of nucleus and charge of alpha particle. So as we know, when two charges placed at a distance of r effort, its potential energy is U equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R. So here charge is plus 2e Zt. So potential energy will be electric potential energy of the system one by 4 pi epsilon naught charge of the charge of the alpha particle 2e and charge of the nucleus Zt, and distance apart is r naught. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2Ze 2Ze square by r naught. So this potential energy, when the alpha particle is moving, the kinetic energy of the alpha particle is half mu square. So this kinetic energy of the alpha particle is converted into potential energy. So at the distance of closest approach, at the distance of closest approach, kinetic energy equal to potential energy. That is half m u square equal to potential energy is kinetic energy half m u square, potential energy is 2Z e square by r naught. Therefore r naught equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2Z e square half m u square. So if you write E equal to half m u square kinetic energy, then equation becomes 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2Z e square by calculator E. So this is the expression of distance of closest approach. Thank you.